morning. Welcome for the today's topic, that is chromosome. Myself, Dr. Ahilya Vittal Wagmode, working as an assistant professor in Department of Botany, SGM College, Karnal. So first of all, we are going to see the chromosomes. So chromosomes are thread-like structure of, it is made of nucleic acid and protein. They are found in the nucleus of most living cells. Each chromosome that is made of DNA. DNA, that is the deoxyribonucleic acid. Chromosome carries genetic information in the form of genes. For example, it helps a cell to grow, survival and reproduce. These chromosomes are made of DNA segments in specific pattern are called as genes. The haploid genome, that is the human genome, it contains approximately 3 billion base pair of DNA, and that is packed into the 23 chromosomes. That makes a total of 6 billion base pair of DNA per cell. And each base pair is around 0.34 nanometer long. In human genome, the 23 pairs of chromosomes are there, that is the X and Y, and that determines the sex. Female have the pair of X chromosome, that is the 46XX, while male have one X and one Y chromosome, that is 46XY. Then the chromosome structure. These chromosomes are normally visible under a light microscope only when cell is undergoing the metaphase of cell division. All chromosomes are aligned in the center of cell in their condensed form. The original chromosome and the copy are now called as the sister chromatid. During the metaphase, the X-shaped structure is called as the metaphase chromosome. In this highly condensed form, chromosomes are easy to distinguish and to study. Here you can see the structure of the one chromosome unduplicated and other chromosome that is the duplicated. In the center, centromere is present, and one arm, that is the one chromatid, and next one, that is the sister chromatid. A sister chromatid, that it refers to the identical copies formed by the DNA replication of a chromosome with both copies joined together by a common centromere. Sister chromatid means one half of the duplicated chromosomes, that is the two identical copies of same chromosome formed by the DNA replication. Then the pair of sister chromatid is also called as the dyad, and that is made of the protein called as the histone. So what is the function of sister chromatid? That is to pass on a complete set of chromosome to all the daughter cells formed as the result of cell division. Next, that is the centromere. So centromere, that is formed in the eukaryotic chromosome where sister chromatids are attached. Each chromosome has a constriction point called the centromere, which divides chromosome into two sections or the arms. There is one centromere on each chromosome. It is responsible for the movement of the replicated chromosome into the two daughter cells during mitosis and meiosis. Centromeres are typically located in the central area of the chromosomes. They can also be located near the mid-region or at the number of different positions on the chromosomes. Here, the chromosomal structure. This protein organizes DNA structurally, and it allows chromosome to pack tightly. As you know that the chromosomes are not visible in the cell nucleus, not even under a microscope when cell is not dividing. The DNA that makes up chromosome becomes more tightly packed during the cell division and is then visible under a microscope. So most of the researchers study the chromosome by observing chromosome during the cell division. Then the nucleosomes. The length of DNA around a pool of histone protein Each nucleosome is composed of DNA around 1.65 times around 8 histone proteins. Nucleosomes fold up to form a 30 nanometer chromatin fibers, which loops averaging 300 nanometer in the length. Then you can see here the chromosome structure. So there is the short arm of the chromosome that is labeled as the P arm, and the long arm of the chromosome that is labeled as the Q arm. The location of the centromere on each chromosome gives the chromosome its characteristic shape, and it can be used to help describe the location of specific genes. Here you can see the levels of DNA packaging. So there are 4 levels of DNA packaging: H1, H2A, H2B, H3, H4 and H5. Chromosomal DNA is packed inside the microscopic nuclei with the help of histone. You can see here the 2 nanometer DNA molecule, 11 nanometer nucleosomes, 30 nanometer chromatin fibers, and lastly the metaphase chromosome. This chromosomal DNA is packed inside the microscopic nuclei with the help of proteins, that is the histones. And these are the positively charged proteins that strongly adhere to the negatively charged DNA and form complexes called as nucleosomes. DNA packaging, that is an important process in the living cell. Without it, a cell is not able to accommodate large amount of DNA that is the stored inside. In these levels of DNA packaging in eukaryotic, you can see the chromosome consists of a linear DNA molecule. It employs a different type of packaging strategy to fit their DNA inside the nucleus. At the most basic level, DNA is wrapped around protein known as histone to form a structure called as nucleosomes. Each nucleosome is composed around 1.65 times around 8 histone proteins. The 300 nanometer fibers are compressed and folded to produce 250 nanometer wide fibers, which is tightly coiled into the chromatid of a chromosomes. Here is the overview of the chromosome structure, as it consists the nucleosomes, 30 nanometer fiber, chromatin loop. The nucleosomes, that is the fundamental subunit of chromatid. And as you know, the single nucleus consists about 200 base pair of DNA wrapped around a core of sequence histone protein. Multiple histone wrap into a 30 nanometer fiber consisting of a nucleosome in a heterochromatin. Higher level of DNA supercoiling of 30 nanometer fiber produce the metaphase chromosome during the mitosis and meiosis. Chromatin loop, that is the basic unit of interphase nuclear organization, as this chromatin, that is the complex of DNA and protein found in the eukaryotic cells. Its primary function is packaging long DNA molecule into a more compact and denser structure. Thank you.